Hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. Hopefully you're ready for some Fae Tactics. Which, I don't remember if I had anything planned to go to first. It's either spend some time in the Great Fairy Forest, or free battles, or just Raven Nest. Rest. Where we sense a familiar energy, which is probably the Goblin King again. And you know what? This is a 2, this is a 1. We'll go with 1. A little curious as to how this plays out if I just stuck with the without upgrading all my stuff almost immediately. Oh snap. Ouch. The heck is this place? You are in my throne room, the nexus of my underground tunnels. You again. Now will I escape this time? Or is he gonna run? He's already home. I have nowhere to escape. You've destroyed all my other hordes. This shall be our final dance, little witch. I think they're fine. We got darkness, water, wind, not wind, earth, darkness again, sorrow, fire. So looks like water's a good one to have here. I don't want to do lightning. But I also... Oh, not that. Party. I kind of want to just bring my lower levels. Even if it's not the best idea. Oh my, really? Don't be like that. Alright, so target that with a spell. Good dog. That could have been bad for us. I honestly thought I was going to step back, pick up the upgrade. Ow. That wasn't good for the poop. Great. All the damage I did there is just negated. And we're kind of weak to them. Gonna wait. Expecting the charm. Pretty bad for him here. Thanks for the buff. Now go hit the witch. hitting them with the grab move so they can pick up an orb and fully heal. Huh? Oh, that's not good. Wait, Jesus. I didn't know they... Well, that sucks. That'd be it. That's a Pookie next level. And does it still do something for him? Nope. And they're fine. You're getting back to dying, but yeah. kidding me? Oh, no, it's getting returned again. Wow! This is some bull. She's still knocked down. Could have had the Seppuku move up. And they get healed. This sucks. I did all this wrong. Then again, probably not wrong. I just got absolutely screwed over. Really now? Yeah, of course. How's it feel? Good job, Chico. Lame. You can't take us all down, right? Getting kind of tired of that. I guess Chico cannot get up there. %, chance to react. My ass. thought the totems were gonna proc. I just decided to hit them for the heck of it. And it took a while. It's been a few days since I last played, I guess. You've done it. I have nothing left. A king of nothing. That's a different game. That's 9 kings. You win, a little witch. If I'm no longer king, I have lost myself. I'm free to be something else. Yo, Gratz. You don't just get to walk away from this. Not if you ruined so many lives with your games. That's not fair. Fair? How is it that you measure a thing such as fairness? Certainly. It can't be up against us. It can't be up against us being locked away in a timeless world against our will, watching your subjects go mad one after the other. I gave the gremlins a purpose, something to keep them from losing themselves in that prison. But these are the facts. We are no longer in the timeless world beyond the gates, and the Gremlin King is defeated. I shall do as you wish. I will rise against my own nature. No longer will we take apart. My gremlins shall give in peace together. Spare us, and I give you my word in this. You wanted me to destroy your kingdom, didn't you? That's why you kept emitting your mana to draw me in. If you wanted to change, why didn't you do it yourself? Why forced me to hurt so many of your people to stop you? I've been the Gremlin King for so long. I didn't know how not to be king. I was beyond the gates. Not until I met you. I think I read that wrong. You who does nothing but give. You go out of your way to help any and everyone you can. Even your enemies at times. I've watched you closely since our first encounter. You act like any creature I've seen in the 1,000 years I've lived. However, I couldn't bring myself to let go of it all. It had to be taken from me. That was the only way. The Gremlin King is dead. I have no reason to stay here any longer. Thank you. That's it? We don't see him again? Feels like he might just come up later. Here you go. Get the point, or I want this. Alright. See. Rotten fruit into wine. Rotten... Wasn't there something for rotten meat? Yeah. Make it jerky. And we used everyone's at least once. With success. Alright, we gotta have Claudia, or we gotta have Claudia. We just gotta have our mom with us. Now we're going to the Great Fairy Forest. Let's take a ferry with us. Making sure. Alright. We're at the dwarf tunnels. What brings you here, little witch? I came to see if there's anything I could help with. You often go out of your way to help others like this. She does. Yep. Well, earlier one of our scouts ran into another witch out in the forest. She offered to help us clear out some of the spirits from the tunnels. We usually avoid human witches if possible, but after meeting you, we decided to give her a chance. We have not heard back from her in a while. Did you tell you her name? She is called Damla the Healer. Yeah, we met her. Damla is here? You know her? You have to tell me where she went. She means well, but she tends to get in over her head. When it comes to breaking curses, she's amazing. But she isn't much in a fight. I have to help her. She went to clear out a nearby workshop. That path is cleared, we'll have access to one of the safer exits for bringing in supplies. The exit is also near a body of water, so it is vital for us to gain control of it. Leave through the back of this chamber and follow the tunnels to the right. That path leads straight to the workshop. Got it. That's a lot of earth. All ally leaders escape zone. Any leader defeated. Oh. I was holding the wrong buttons. Straight shot. Revenant. We do have Claudia. We do have fire. This is just what it is. Yeah. We can change Gianni's trait to have the ice. Okay. Oh, well, I should have changed the berry. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. Get in there. What up, Bo? Fired in the mist. Yeah, probably should have brought a different thing. Dance enchant. Yeah, whatever. Hey, at least she's hit. Hit her shot. At least the mom's evading. Oh, a dark type. Did we not get rid of their barrier? Good bounce. Oh! Okay, I didn't know that was its new gimmick. I should have looked at it. I mean, usually when they're darkened like this, they have a extra gimmick. So they have a spread attack as the darkness. Nice. Perfect. I wanted to hit him twice. They're pretty good at their job. Everything around us is getting poisoned now. Yeah, we're gonna see this guy. We get 2 reactions on it. He's dead. Oh. I'm honestly surprised they dropped a talisman. Nice. No, I'll just use it on this. Not... Okay, we'll stand next to the barrel. We hit more enemies this way. We're fine. She can tank the barrel. Hey, she did tank it. Holy crap. Was probably a mistake. I thought I was gonna be fast enough there. That works for me. Everyone gets a little barrier. Thank you, Totem. Good evade. Are they in front of the wind thing, at least? Okay, I guess at least they have to stand directly in front of it. Otherwise, the mom will be going out of here as well. Oh, he's still haunted. Let's hit her with lightning first. Then we'll move in. Give him that speed boost. Get him out of danger. What the fuck? Okay, so something they did. I don't know what it was. That is some bullshit, though. Alright, this wind thing is fine from a distance, so we buff up our party leader there. We gotta get everybody out here. Also, just know the message. I feel like I saw that game a long time ago. The Shotgun Farmers. Definitely a good kind of with friends game. Don't necessarily need to move anywhere. Sure. Just all the spikes on the ground there. Give it some pace. We just gotta get 3 of our characters over here. Mother's kiss. Everyone gets some HP. A pretty good ability, if you ask me. First with poison, double edge. Blood when defeated. Yeah, okay. The hell you mean evade? Oh, well, the bird goes last. We get all of our people out of here. Let's just swap out Tapuki for a bit. Alright. Oh, she's being part of a ritual here. Damla. Piani. Is that you? I could use a hand. I can't break free from this spell. Hold on, I'll get you out of there. And we're like, too late. She will stay right where she is. And then when I'm done with her, I think I'll have you for dessert. Yeah, lightning's fine. Oh, I didn't go all the way to Tom. Plenty of turns. I was messing up with them earlier. I want to hit them in the back. Intone. God dang. He actually almost took out the lizard. Oh yeah, great. Good burn. Oh, the mom should have hit the second time. Keep the back up. Oh well, that works. I ain't gonna wait for them. should have used the kiss. Son of a bitch. Good dodge. Heck yeah. That's not the only spot I can hit, right? Goes down to poison. Yeah, this should end here. Good stuff. I forgot. Yay, she's up and running again. Thank goodness that's over with. I'm just glad I got here in time to help you out. That succubus nearly drained all the life from me. I owe you a great debt this time. Don't worry about it. Looks like you found your mother. I'm glad for you, Peony. You can tell? Yeah, I found my mama. I found Mama. How did you know? It's not hard to tell. You're the spitting image of her. Hello, I am known as Damla the Healer. Pleasure to meet you finally. How exactly do you know my daughter? We've run into each other a few times before. She's been quite essential in helping me break some troublesome curses in the other regions. You've done well to raise such a brilliant witch. There's a lot of cool stuff in this workshop. Look at this awesome hammer. With a little tweaking, I could probably get it running again. Running? It's a hammer. Do you not just pick it up and swing it? Heck no. Look at the size of it. Made of solid metal and stone. From what I can see at a glance, the dwarves have engineered it to allow earth mana to flow through it in a unique way. Only a skilled earth magic user could pick this thing up. If I mess with it a bit, even a novice earth user like me could wield it. Oh, cool. Interesting. The dwarves were amazing craftsmen. You are quite perceptive, Peony. I'm not that special. Really easy to tell if you know some basics of magic and simple machinery. Yeah, there's something about the hammer in this book. Let's see. Journal entry 145. There are only 6 houses left, with a handful of survivors in each. They seem intent on fighting this war to the very end. Lord Oben always felt something was not right about the war, and he thinks he may have a lead on finding the truth. He wants Lena and I to track down some old refinery that was shut down and sealed off before the war. He says he can find no records or reason for why the place was shuttered. You knew what he expects to find there, but we head out tomorrow. Journal entry 149. We found the old refinery, but what we found inside was impossible. There were several bodies of dwarves from various houses. They were partially decomposed, but we could tell one was the body of Deadeyee, the heir of House Jade, and the reason this whole war started. There's no mistaking the signet ring on his hand. Lord Oben is ordering us all to head out to what remains of House Lapis first thing tomorrow. Journal entry 155. We've been had. We took the body and the ring to House Lapis and demanded answers. If we had Deadeyee's body, who was the person that now stood beside the lady of House Lapis? Lady Diana thought us mad at first. Said this was all an elaborate plan to betray her. That's when the water horse revealed himself. He had been impersonating Deadeyee. Probably not right. As well as the others we found in the refinery. The entire time. He orchestrated the entire Civil War from the very beginning. I haven't slept much since then. I can still hear his laughter echo in my head whenever I close my eyes. Like an impish child, he mocked us. The fighting stopped as soon as word spread to the other houses. The war was over, but the damage was done. Lady Diana took her own life 2 nights ago. Lord Oben has stopped giving us orders. We are broken. So that's what happened. Who is the water horse? You already know. Each Us. He who has many names and many faces. The water horse, Stormbreaker, Plague Bringer, each Usk. Usagi. I just don't know. Of the 4 primal brothers, he is most foul. Primal brothers? They are the first tools from which all life sprang forth. Their birth predates recorded time. They see all other life forms as toys for their amusement. What he did to the dwarves, he'd done before countless times. There are even rumors that he taught the girl that destroyed the world how to open the gates. Mama, you weren't kidding about his grand schemes. We need to figure out what he's up to this time. You've encountered him before? Yes, a long time ago. We've wasted enough time here. Let's go, Peony. Oh! Remember to upgrade Peony's mana cycle in the device menu to unlock more locations. Get new equipment. Peony now has access to a dwarven workshop, allowing her to upgrade her devices further. Oh, cool. Oh. Shields allow the bike to operate in unstable mana fields. Mana Disruptor nullifies illusionary magic fields. Ah. Hell yeah. Capacity 6 summons. Yeah, we haven't seen those yet. I would love for my Tapuki not to have to die. I'm assuming I don't really need the items for anything else. So that's just all we needed then. Now we can do the dry scar, the frozen scar, or the dry scar. Yeah, we're going to do the frozen one. We've been needing to hunt this damn thing for a while. I'm gonna take Claudia with us. Eat. Uh-huh. I did forget what the first two were. So I'm kind of lucky that these are just all lined up. Oh yeah, Earth Hammer. Melee, push, and protector. Wow. So nothing for the dog. I think we actually need to use Red's weapon. Don't know about Pyajin. Burrow, move, defense. The truffle shovel. Almost like truffle shuffle. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Are you ready to go after the Wendigo? Mm-hmm. The longer I wait, the more souls of the villagers suffer. You'll have to go to the frozen scar to find it. There's something you should know about the Wendigo before you head out. First, it is immune to rift sickness. Why does that matter? Usually stays by the world there to feed off the unstable energies there. Second, it is not a Fae creature. What? I don't know how it came about, but all accounts claim that it is, or was, some sort of natural creature. It has the ability to gain power from the souls of the dead. The power fades over time, so the creature is always hungry for more power. While the actions of the creature itself seem mindless, it has some sort of control over other creatures that have succumbed to the rift sickness. You have to be ready for anything. Okay. And there it is. He looks so happy. That's it. That's the thing I saw in the forest. Got lucky finding it alone, but other creatures will be drawn to it soon. I have to end this quickly. Alright, let's see. No shield, it is just no magic, it is physical attacker. It pushes, rather it pulls. It's all enemies in range. It has good range. Oh. And multi-spell. Yeah, bringing in our dragon. We do have some extra points to play with. We can have a 3-star. 3-pip. I kind of like the grass version more for these dudes. I would go with this. I guess. Actually, bird. I don't know why, but I feel like it's going to take over my Fae creatures. Oh, they just jumped in right away. They're all in the corners. Starting to feel like I should have brought in aerosol. And with that pie tune right now. All this defense up nonsense. That's probably one of the best outcomes for me. Yeah, I don't feel like buying that. No, it's fine, dude. Convenient. We'll go right next to it. Good color. We're gonna take care of this. And he seems like taking care of everything but the Wendigo is kind of just working for me. Coward. I think the main reason I bought the Fae again was in case I needed to do some healing. But we just never really had to fight. I'm coming for you, you stupid phylactery. Well, that's some BS. That is super BS. Didn't know that it could affect my... I've been avoiding that because I don't want to just kill my own party members. But apparently, it is just... picks whatever on the field. The freaking Russian roulette. Freaking BS. We can wait. How will I deal with something with 11 HP? Yeah, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna wait, and we're gonna teleport behind you, and hit you in the back. Get fucked. Lame that they died the way that they did. We did it. Miss Piachin and the others, they're free now. Doesn't change what I did. Still my fault that they all died. It's not. If you had confronted the Wendigo back then, you probably would have died too. The fact that there was one survivor may have been the best possible outcome. Doesn't feel like the best. Best doesn't always mean good. Often, it's just the least bad. Damn, that's true. These papers scattered about. Was someone really out here? Research log 12. My investigation of the world tear is going poorly. Of the harsh climate, I can only be around the tear for a few hours at a time. I have to limit my exposure to avoid rift sickness. I won't give up. I know something important is here. Research log 35. Left some of my instruments by the tear to make traveling back and forth easier. When I returned, I found something quite peculiar on the mana reader. I'm not a magic user, but I don't really know if it's important. I do know my instruments never displayed a pattern like this in all the time I've used it. I hear there's a village. Oh my god, a village. There's a witch in the village atop Alma. Maybe if I show her the reading, she could shed some light on it. Research log 42. I stayed near the terror too long today. I don't feel any different, but I've started to hear things. Like something whispering in my head. It's what we just fought. The voice won't stop. Is this really rift sickness? Keeps asking me what I want to know. Says it has the answers I seek. 47. The voice isn't an illusion, I'm sure of it. A powerful being trapped on the other side due to the imperfect merging of the two worlds. It needs my help. Tried to ask the witch for help, but she wasn't at the village. Research 555. Master showed me the truth. Bring Master more powers. Eat more. This researcher became the Wendigo? When it came to our village, it may have been looking for me. Do you think it was actually talking to something trapped in the other world? Who knows? Let's leave here before we find out. Grab what we can from the notes, and we'll see if we can figure anything out later. Oh, we got new equipment. For some reason. Well, it's not for Chico. It's not for Red or Aerosol. Matilda we already got. It is very likely for the mom. Yeah. Dark gun, splash, the unseen color, weight skill is always the same. What the fuck is unseen color though? Keep seeing it on the bosses. Alright, all the text got messed up. First to petrify, that sounds like fun. Yeah, it just doesn't say. We're have to go on a battle to see it. I've been kind of liking her fire chain deal. Get a lot of belts. Hmm. I could keep going. I don't know, it just seems like the dry scar is going to be pretty important. I feel like there's going to be a lot more dialogue happening here, and then a lot of choices after the fact. It might just be a short session of this today. Yeah. Yeah. But it's like I just don't want to keep playing. Maybe I just pick it up the first thing the next time I stream. Either way, for now, done. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching. And until next time, have a good one.